What's up, guys? Well, normally I'm not in front of the camera, but today, man, just wanted to kind of do a quick video on guys that buy their cars and guys that build them. Today, tested my patience. Right here, I'm underneath the, obviously, underneath the Mustang here, and decided to put this oil pan back on with the engine mounted in the vehicle, and I don't know. I've done a lot of things with engines. This by far has been one of the biggest royal pains in the ass I've ever done on a car. For starters, I had to pull the entire harmonic balancer off, which isn't a big deal. That's the easy part. But you got to put the oil pump pickup on the bottom of the oil pump, and then in the meantime, you got gasket sealer and gasket sitting on top of the oil pan. And as soon as you try to get in there to kind of finagle the oil pan in there, it wants to slip around and fall off, and then you got bolts that are trying to kind of just fall off the pickup, so it's a pain in the ass. And then once you get all that on there and you get the gasket kind of balanced on there, you got to get the oil pan sitting on there just perfect. And these one-piece steel gaskets are great, but the problem lies in that here, let me show you. Yeah, I just realized I'm missing a bolt up here too, right there. But the problem is, right here, the U-shape in the front of the gasket and the U-shape in the back of the gasket. I'm not crawling back under there to show you, but those want to move out of place too. So you're just constantly fighting it, trying to get it to be just perfect, because it has to be perfect. Then once you have all that aligned, you got to start getting your bolts ready to set. And if they're just not perfect, they're not going to thread in. Then you got the dangers of cross threading. So just all in all, man, what a pain in the ass day. So I'm going to cut it off here. I got Chelsea in there yelling at me that I'm not in time, and we're supposed to have dinner going and everything else, and it just ran way too late. So without further ado, I'm going to cut it off for today. There's your Mustang update. And yeah, guys, I mean, I guess the point of this video is, you know, you can buy a fancy car and you can buy a fast car and all that kind of stuff, but I just feel like there's a certain, you know, love you have when you build it yourself and you take pride in it, because it's just little things like this, nights like tonight. I mean, it was a pain in the ass. I was cursing, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I know that I did it. You know, I built it. I know that it's on there, and you know, I can say, hey, you know, I did this by myself without, you know, someone doing it for me, just throwing money at it, you know. Just, I guess it's just a pride thing. So leave your comments below if you feel the same way I do. And cheers to anyone else out there that's wrenching late, busting your knuckles and getting shit all over your arms and everything else. It's a when they say it's a labor of love, that couldn't be further from no, that couldn't be more true, I should say. So, alright guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a shower, go eat some dinner. Later.